So with Tim, and you're the owner, or what are you? What is your title?
We don't like to think of ourselves as an owner, like your traditional restaurant.
Yeah.
As a company, we are a team, and
Yeah.
I am one of the managing team. My title technically is CEO, but there's many of us who are on this team.
And so, this is your first location in the Los Angeles area?
This is our first location in the Los Angeles area. That's right.
And you started out in San Francisco, or where did you start?
We did start in San Francisco. So our first location opened in San Francisco at the end of August, and has been doing incredibly well up there.
And now, why did you choose this area, the Village, specifically?
One, we were really intrigued by the new mall that was opening up.
Yeah.
So that was a big draw. We had been in conversations with Westfield about different properties that they had.
Yeah.
And this just seemed really appealing to be part of a new concept like the Village. And beyond that, there's in general, we're trying to try different kinds of foot traffic models. So, in San Francisco, we're in a downtown financial district. It's more of a lunch play, whereas here is more of a nights, weekends. There's going to be some lunch, obviously, but it'll be a different kind of pattern. And as we build the business, we're trying to learn about how we approach all these different markets.
And now let me ask you, where did the name come from? Because I would think you just go with Automat, because people aren't even remember that really unless they watch like old movies.
Well, we're not associated with the Automat, so
is that a real company or something, or is it?
Have you heard? You've heard of the Automat?
I've heard. I just thought it was the type. What this is, or what would you call this type of dispenser?
Well, for us, this right here is called a cubby. That's the name we give to it. And yes, there's definitely been references made that there's similarities between the Automat, but I think there's some real differences actually as well. So one, Automat's food is very different from our food in the sense that it was pre-packaged, pre-prepared. It was truly a vending machine, whereas this is personalizable, customizable, and in my opinion, far superior food than you might have found in the older Automats.
Gotcha.
And so, we have a big focus on food quality, whereas I think maybe the Automat was more focused solely on the delivery mechanism.
Yeah, because people wanted it fast.
It was just about that aspect, whereas we are about that and the quality of the food and the ability to customize and personalize and make it your own.
Okay. And so everything is $6.95?
That's right.
And what about, is there any drinks that are sold also, or no?
There are drinks. I'm drinking one right now.
Okay.
95 cents, which actually we're really proud of as well. So we crafted all of our drinks in-house, and one of the real things we were focused on is creating a soda that isn't laden with sugar. And so all of our sodas are only 9 grams of sugar, which is actually really, really good.
I want to try one. Yeah,
you definitely should. My favorite's the cucumber.
Okay.
I swear by it. I drink it almost every day.
Now, I'm really not a vegetarian. What would you recommend for me? Like, I like meat. Is there anything that sort of tastes like you? Yeah.
So interestingly, when we designed the food, we designed it so that people who were not vegetarians would find everything appealing.
Yeah.
So when you say what is something for me, literally, I think the whole menu is something for you.
Okay.
There's a lot of people who are used to something like the burrito bowl. It's something that is similar to something you've had elsewhere, and so it's easy to kind of create the connection. And burrito bowl has been, as a side point, also one of our most popular items. People have been they love it, quite frankly. If you're looking for something more on the like the cold served cold style, so almost like more like a salad with a green space, etc. I love the smokehouse, which is on that other page of the menu. The smokehouse is just phenomenal.
I know you got me with the barbecue ranch.
The barbecue ranch, and the barbecue ranch is low in fat.
Oh, wow.
And so we spent a lot of time developing that, and in such a way that we could create a ranch that we felt good about serving to people. Okay. And one of the things, actually, I'm not even sure if you're aware of, is our focus is a lot on the nutrition of the food. Okay. So all of this food, we wanted to feel like we were creating healthy food and making it more accessible to people. And that's fundamentally what eatsa is about, is creating good food that not just like, if I eat it every day, I won't get sick. If you eat it every day, you will be a healthier person for it, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And doing it at a price point that more people can access.
That's a very nice price point.
And at a convenience, a speed that is really easy to get. And so essentially trying to remove all the barriers to eating healthy.
Gotcha. And then once again, the name, where does that come from, or where did you come up with the name from?
So eatsa, it doesn't. It was a part of a naming exercise, and there's no good answer for one of us had it in a dream or something. But
Okay.
there was a list of names, and you do this exercise, and this is less for me, but one of my other co-founders, Scott, is on the brand and marketing side, so this was his exercise largely. But you do brainstorming, you get literally hundreds of names, and then you
Gotcha.
start to figure out which one feels like it can adapt to what you're about as a concept.
I was already having debates with friends. It's about pasta or something like that, or something like. So I was just wondering if there was anything to it.
And that is a connection people make, and we recognize that might be one of the potential, not downsides, but things that will happen with eatsa.
Yeah.
But we really love. It's easy to say. It's very quick. It has eat in it. One of the things when we're doing something like this that is so different.
Yeah.
You got to make sure to always be let's actually stand maybe where we're not blind.
Sure.
You got to always be reinforcing
Yeah.
that we're about food.
Yeah.
And so that was a big thing for us. I'll be honest. I just really like it. I can't deny. I'm one of the proponents of eatsa as a name.
And now, will the menu ever change? Like, will there be a season thing or anything like that, or is it going to mainly be this?
No. The menu is going to change often, actually.
Oh, okay.
So we are constantly going to be bringing new things to customers, and
Gotcha.
and actually, our San Francisco location has only been open. 3 months now? A little over 3 months,
Wow.
4 months, and it has already had new items coming in.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're really all about continuing to iterate on things and make them better, give people more variety. We want to make sure that people are inspired to come to eatsa on a regular basis.
Gotcha. Okay. Thanks a lot.